I'll actually let me say that again. Cause I'm going to record now, cause I'm sure it's supposed to be done any second now. This mod pack's called Lorerim. If you want to check it out, it's got like 4,000 mods. It's 350 gigas, you know, which is quite a lot. It took an entire day to install. I shit you not. That's why I didn't even stream yesterday. Um, my God, was it rough? No, it's gonna break my computer. It's a little rough. I ain't gonna lie. Um, I want to see some streaming. It's taking longer now. Is it on the screen? No. Um, it's quite insane. There was one mod, which I won't say what is until we run into it, that I did add that it was not in this mod pack. I went out of my way to add a mod. We'll probably see it today, though. It's pretty late in the night, though. It's like, it's almost midnight, you know? Pretty darn late. Oh, up. Load it. I think it's loading and everything. Shift 0 to open up the game. Ooh, it's kind of stuttering a bit. That means it must be surely almost done now. Surely that's what that means. $400. That's actually 4,001 mods. Yeah, 4,001. Uh, it's a bit of an overhaul. It changes quite a bit of things. It has more of a level system than the typical training to upgrade certain skills and picking them up. You just get XP. There's XP in this format, which I kind of like more than Skyrim's like version. I do think I do like the Elder Scrolls series where like you do more of one thing, it like does increase, which is nice. Um, but the what's it called? I like XP more though. It's just simple, easy. Um, Loading in animations. Holy shit, this is gonna take maybe longer than I thought. It didn't take this long last time I did this. So I don't know what's going on. Hey, where's 6? What do you mean? He's right here the whole time.
Hi guys, it's me 6. Hope you having a fantastic day.
Say hi back to him. What are you doing? Don't be rude. Oi, guys! I'm 6 Dot! Let's go on a butthole sniffing adventure! That's how he talks, right? I mean, that's how he talks. He's right here. I have a feeling the loading screens is going to be interesting. Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't even think about that. I think it's like loading in shaders and stuff like that right now, so that's why it's doing so long. I did load this game twice before this, so. But we're like 3.5 minutes in, and we still haven't even started. That really is 6. Yes, sir. What can I say, guys? There we go. Let's wait till it's finished loading first before we move forward. You guys can't even see. It hasn't even switched over on my screen. It's frozen. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's loading. I guess I tabbed out. That's why. We're just waiting for this to finish, and we're gonna start. Just to be a little safe. Just be a little safe. Nothing wrong with a little safety. There's also traits in this game apparently, which is pretty cool. So my friends were telling me. 3 hours later. All right. New game. Start a new game. Here we go, boys. The rims of Skyrim. I can't wait to climb that mountain, guys. Alright, customizing my character. Sex Man. Oh, it presents. I haven't even clicked anything. What's skin tone? Super pale. Yeah, that's me. Weight. I can't zoom out. It's complex. Dirt. Scars. I don't really care. Let's do. There's so fucking many beards. What? Oh my goodness. That's facial hair. I didn't even click that. Sure. Or it's kind of weird. Ugh. Sure, we'll go with that. Facial hair. Sure. Uh, hair color. Sure. Ugh. Um, uh, eye color. Um, eye weight. Oh my god, there's so many options. Jesus. Ain't no way I can be fucked with all these fucking options. Dude, you can really make whatever character. Oh my god. You can make whatever character you want. That's all. Oh, I just got a race. Oh, that's would have been a lot easier. I'll probably just pick Nord. This 100% would have been a lot easier if I did this. Redguard. I'll just do Nord. Skyrim. I usually do whatever the homeland country is. The games. Um, Body. Don't know what that is. Hair. Face. Eyes. Mouth. Expressions. Color. Makeup. Paint. Hand paints. Face paints. Body scales. I don't know what any of that is. What the fuck? Okay, starting zone. What? Presents. Oh, I can save. Slider. What? Sculpt. What the fuck? You can go crazy with this. Done. Finish and name your character? Wait, what? How do I name the character? Now I'm pretty sure if you press R, you can name the character afterwards. Yes. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, okay. You just have to press that. What should we name it? Should we just do SUMATTO? What should be the hero's name of this journey? What should be the hero's name of this fine journey that we're going to be on? Sexy SUMATTO? Brother, you have a problem. I've seen in the Discord. You have a problem, sir. You need to work on your problem that you have. Got some water. I'm just going to pour my water in my cup. That way I can drink it much more silently. So I've been having to twist open the bottle every time. I'm sorry, King. King Matto. Tomato. What's like a knight's name? Night Thaddeus. My name is Thaddeus. A pleasure to meet you, laddies. Oh, you're Irish, no wait. Fighting for the land. Fighting for Scotland now. I'm not even Irish anymore. I'm Scottish. Uh, Sumatius. I like that. I kind of like this. Sumatius. Is that how you say it? Sumatius. 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 We have a winner. Sumatius. Sumatius. That will be my name. Welcome to Lorerim. The instruction punch will not begin. Make your choice to shape your character and start your destiny. Think of the two lives. What is the equivalent of a Fallout chem here? Skooma. What the fuck? The sign. Okay. With a thief skill, lockpick are 30% more durable. Lockpicking experience is increased by 2. Pickpocketing is by 30. Likely to succeed. You are 30% harder to detect when sneaking, and you gain 10% the void physical. I've always picked this one because I like lockpicking, but maybe something else. Those shooting signs of the warrior. I was thinking about doing a two-handed sword this playthrough. No stealth archer. I'm gonna try my darn hardest to not be a stealth archer. Warriors have increased strength and endurance. Health is increased by 50. Weapons deal 10% more damage. Armor penetration to all weapons are increased by 5, doubling while increasing weapon skills master. Unarmed strikes do 10% additional damage. Mage probably not gonna do any spells. Those under the sign have increased. Magic increases by 10. No. No. Health and stamina increases by 25%. For those under the sight of legionaries increases by the 3 hands. Health and stamina increases by 25. And health and stamina regenerates 40% faster, doubling when a warrior skilled is mastered. You can swim. You can run or swim without exhaustions. I might pick that one. That was pretty good. Sign of the Lord. Terms of measures with the armor rating. Lover. The strength of lovers increases the agility and natural charm. Stamina regenerates faster, increases the chance of avoiding physical. Speech skill is 25 higher. Cooldown reduced by 5. In addition, 5% more mastery in speechcraft. Those under the sign of the rituals, you have Moon Knights, for instance, you have List of Fires and Dead Hordes, enchanting 30% stronger. Shadow, you are 50% harder to detect. You can sneak without proficiency. Moon Noise is 30. You can use more armor. Oh, there's more too. Okay. Steed, movement is 10% faster. Sprinting is 10% faster. Carrying rate is increased by 25. Stamina is increased by 50. Most slow effects don't affect you. Restores one stamina point per second if you have master of a warrior skill. The tower prices are 20% more favorable. 50% more carrying weight. Lockpicks are 40% or durations. Durations increased by 4. You can pick efforts locks in the planes. Oh, this one sounds way more better. Oh my god. Without being noticed, reflects 10% damage when master the defense skill. Ooh. Prices are 20% more in my favor. 50 more carrying weight. And lockpicks are 40% more durable. Lockpicking experience is increased by 4. I like that one a lot. And proficiency armors, penetrations, and all weapons is increased by 15. And poison deals 50% less damage to you, doubling it at 40. Level 40, my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's been the tower and what was the lady? Health and stamina is increased by 25. And they regenerate 40% faster. And doubling if the skill is watered. I think I'm gonna go with the tower ability. Here's a ready to slay the dragons now. He's installing. Will be begin. Oh my god! You talk about the knights. Go warrior. I think I will be a warrior, but I think I'm a little bit of a loot goblin, so I think I'm going to do tower though. I'm trying to try to not do bows. Oh, I can do random. Interesting. Confirm. Select your skills. Um. Okay. We will do. Where's two-handed? We'll do two-handed. We'll do speech, and we'll do maybe fitness or heavy armor is also pretty good. Mm. No, we'll do heavy armor instead, and then the combined ones. We'll do smithing, fitness, um, lockpicking, um, um, three more. We'll do enchanting. Enchanting's pretty fun to use. Uh, alchemy, and then I see no light armor. So is this light armor? Evasion? Yeah, this must be light armor, I guess. Um, we could do sneaking though. Mm, we do this. No, I can't. Yeah, we'll do this. Done. Okay, that's pretty cool. Religion. Most of you may choose to follow intentions, receiving a minor blessing and learning about the secrets. If you wish to follow a different decision, find later. Okay. Do I not get to read any of these? I don't know what any of these are. Okay, oh, it tells me. Follower improves attacks and spells against dragons. Oh my god. Fulfill your destiny for Tamriel. Raise by your character's level. Absorb dragon souls. Never break the law of Skyrim. Okay. So no. um, regenerate health when weakened. Can't perform missions. Raise the dead. Slay the undead and their summons before missions. Never openly break the laws of Skyrim. Never summon the undead or become one of them. Alright. Improve skills with the lover. Conference. Pray only in the nude? That's a little weird. Um, higher health. Higher health and stamina generation in combat. Okay. Explore new locations. Starved is raise your stamina missions. Default skills. Pray only outdoors and never openly break the laws of Skyrim. I might do that one. Which one's this? The Goddess of Wind. Yes, that one. Be married. Oh my god. Regenerates health, increase, and pray to remove disease and poison. Be married. Own one or more houses. Be to beggars and children. Receiving the blessing of the lover. Never openly break the laws of Skyrim. Reduce damage and singers from elves. Fulfill the destiny term has major skills in the warriors. Slay elves, defeat epic foes. Reduce the damage from Clear dungeons of the evil. Slay dungeons. Never openly break the laws of Skyrim. Jesus. Oh my god. Attack and shots against enemies. Especially elves. Dude, they fucking hate elves. Oh my god. Absorb. Being these civil wars questions. Learn the dragon tongue. Absorb their controls. Slay elves. And Tamriel's overwinds. Don't break the laws of Skyrim, bro. I can't do it. Improve crafting skills. Alchemy and smithing. Invest in stone and merchants. Seek out skill training. Make weapons and armor. Never openly break the laws of Skyrim. This was also pretty good. Invest in stores and merchants. I like this one, and I like, what was it, this one? In combat. Explain new locations. Starve. Strive to raise your stamina. Receive the voice of the sky and pray outdoor. Only outdoors. Never break the laws of Skyrim. So, either this one or this one. They're all like never break the laws of Skyrim. This one's openly. Pray outdoors. Never openly break the laws. I think I'm gonna pick this one. I just gotta remember to pray only outdoors. And you can meditate once a day, regenerates my bonds. Okay. What's this? Let's see. I think these are the traits. You can change your spawns when at less health. When at less than 50% health, you move towards her faster. Much damage per second, but also 30% deal less damage with. Your bond with the secretions. Mud crabs become friendly towards you. Fishing yields more valuable items. Fishing rods deal double in damage. That's right. You can use them as weapons. And have a chance to summon a mud crab that'll fight you at your side. Mud crabs become stronger if you're carrying an insect or a small fish. Fishing rods can be enchanted. However, your efficiency with the water leaves you 10% more vulnerable to shock. That's not bad. Maybe I'll take that one. Try out fishing. You need to start with 100 plus health. Same for each piece of armor or clothing you're wearing, you lose 40%. So I have to be naked. No thanks. You were born into wickedness. Your attack while crouching deals 20% more damage. 20% less. You are an enemy of all emotions. You have 20% more damage to the undead. Very well, and you have 20% less damage to other beings. You get 2% more armor rating. Interesting. How many are there? Quite a bit. There are quite a bit of trades. Okay. And armor at R33. Why say question mark? What? You regenerate. You regain weapons and armor service and stronger, but you cannot receive blessings. Okay. Shoot to kill. Bows and crossbows deal throwing some more damage. However, they draw. Interesting. Speed. No. Druid. No. No. Fast shots. Draw bows 40% faster. However, bows and crossbows do 30% less damage. The gambler. You're all in or nothing. Gain 50% chance to do critical hits, but however, overall weapon damage is reduced by 40. When you land a critical hit, your attacks do 10% more damage for 30 seconds. Stackable up to 5 times. That's kind of worth it. I might take the gambler one. That seems pretty cool. Do 10%, but my damage overall is like a 40 minus. But the crits. Does that work though? I'm like imagining you gain 50% chance to do critical hits, but 40% of my damage is reduced. But I do 10% more damage for each critical hit for 30 seconds and stackable up to 5 times. So if I just swing really fast, I'll make up for it when you think about it. Wait, what? You gain 10% more magic resistant and damage with blunt weapons. However, you cannot read skill books or use scrolls. Didn't know that even worked. You love food, but hate medicine. Food benefits are stronger. And their effects, but potions only have 50% of their effects. Jeez. The goblin. When you're not wearing any clothing, sneak damage. Oh my god. Actually, fucking golem over here. Good nature. You're good at heart. Do more or less damage with weapons. However, while wearing actions. Interesting. Hoarder. Hoarder. You love carrying stuff. Yeah, if it's junk, even if it's junk, getting 200% carrying weight, but selling prices are 50% worse. Kind of cool. You essentially have a place of your own by choosing one of Skyrim's fine homes to settle in. However, comfortability comes at a cost. Each week you must pay a mortgage based on the home's value. Holy shit! What the fuck? That's kind of cool. When facing 3 or fewer enemies, you deal 50% more damage. Whenever the weapon duration's magic against you or more, your nerves get better for you. You deal 10% less. Interesting. Jack of all spells. I'm probably not gonna do that. You gain hidden arts. You gain one additional summon undead. There's so fucking many. I'm not even halfway through, chats. Dude, this is the fucking foot fetish one. If you have no shoes on, you move faster, is what it's telling me. Well, sprinting. However, if you're not gain, you reject the flaws of your signs. Your birth signs bonuses are removed, but the game gives you 5 additional points and a permanent 15 to all skills. That's kind of cool. You are an ugly sight and live in the sewers. Minus 50 speech, no health, magic, or stamina regains outdoors. Eating scavenger meats gives you 20% speech bonus and restores 10 health. Oh my god, you are ugly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Weapons and armors, machines made of iron, wool, steel, furs, high 50%, otherwise 2% weaker. Interesting. Pacifist. You have 2 arms, so your resource however, raising your hands in combat. It's the opposite effect. Rage. When it lasts 50%, you do 10% more damage. 10% less damage, however, no. Skilled. Reading skill books gain an additional skill point, and trainers cost 50% less. However, every 5 levels, you don't get a perk points? Interesting. That might make up for it though. I don't know. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. Skilled. Reading skill books gains an additional skill point, and training costs 50% less. I might do that, dude. That seems pretty worth it. I don't know, guys. That seems kind of it's risky, but the gamble is worth it. I feel like it's kind of worth it. I have my 2 now though. No swimmer. No unbound hands. No, that's why for melee. Gray beards, shouts, don't care. Witcher, poison and potions you craft with 20% stronger effects. You can only benefits for 4 effects. Nah, I don't care. Addict, you become advancing the bad habits. Skooma and alcohol benefits time to as last longer. My God, you can craft skooma at pots. Ooh, the addiction of skooma. Unable to fast travel. Get me out of there. Already not a fan. You have to do some more damage with spears, javelins, pitch, and halberds. However, you think there's some more damage from behind. Your wands are 30% more. There's wands in this game? What? You touch the cloak, whatever. You cannot speak. Instead, I don't care. No. No. You do 20% more physical damage. No. No. These aren't even alphabetical, I just realized. At will, you can consume a dragon soul to apply the vision's shouts by 50% for 1 hour. Blood warrior, you take 50% more physical damage, and you have mission with the points. However, at the start, you get +1 health and +5 health per level. That's kind of good. That's like long term, like per level, get 5 more health. Plus health. That's not a bad one. Blood warrior. Monk. Pick your resistance. For both you and the enemies within 200 feet have resistance. Whatever. Self-taught. Every 3 books or notes read, +1 point of attention up for 300. And entrance. However, you start with less than 100. That's not bad. If I was doing a magic playthrough. No magic. Pick one-handed, two-handed, or deals 10% more damage, and take 10% less damage with the weapon type. However, you do 10% less damage and take 10% more damage with the other 2. Weird. Iron Knee. What a meme. You take 50% less damage from enemies' arrows and bullets. Getting hit in the with an arrow restores 20% of stamina. However, you move 10% slower. Yeah, if she's less health. You start with 50% less health. Imagination gain 2 for you gain 2 per each 3 quests complete, up to maximum of 200 plus at 300 quests completed. Oh my God. All spells, nah. Power attacks, light attacks, fence, light melee attacks, but interesting. That's not bad either. We're 25% stronger. Blood mage. Wanderer. Start with 50% less stamina and 50% less stamina regeneration. Gain 1 and 1 stamina percent for every 2 locations discovered. Up to a maximum of 2. Ooh, that's kind of an investment. You pay a little bit and then you try to pay it back off later. I kind of like that one. And 200% regenerations at 400 locations. So the max is 400. Up to 200. So I have to discover 400 locations. And I have to discover 100 locations to get back what I lost. I feel like that's kind of worth it. I don't know. That seems kind of worth it to me. Ah, Wanderer. The Drunken Mage. Some of these are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The Gambler. Let's get rid of the Gambler, actually. Um, Skills is also pretty good. Pretty 50% points. But I don't get a perk every 5 levels. Maybe I'll go with, instead of that, I might go with light melee attacks. I just don't do any heavy attacks. Because if I'm already going to have less stamina, I might as well do this. God, we're 36 minutes in, and we haven't even played the fucking game. Isn't that crazy? Fencer. This one's also pretty good. At the start, you have 50% less health. But gain 2. Uh, but you gain 2 per 3 quests complete up to. But that's a lot of quests. I think I want to do with Fencer and Wanderer. Switch games. New to Lorerim. Classic Lorerim experience. Switch the game modes prefer instructions. Looking for some engaging combat. There's no shame in glory in picking either of it. I'm new to Lorerim. Is that it? Nothing. Where am I? Oh, what the fuck? Yummers. Can I grab these? Yummers. So.
Destiny calls you. Go to it.
I didn't see the door until just now. What? What is this? Choose your D's, your fate. Randomly select one. None. Random. You're a regular in Skyrim. You arrive in Skyrim by ship. Werewolf. You're a werewolf. Vampire clan. Left 4 Dead. You've been attacked by base missions. Wounds taken. Divisions. Wanted criminal. You are a member of the Friends. You're one of the guilds in Skyrim. Ambush upon the road. Fight for your life. Defensive spits. I'm hurt. All hope is lost. Bounty hunter. I'm a bounty hunter approaching a bandit camp. That's kind of cool. I've been in prison in an abandoned fortress. How can I get out of here? Out of the wilderness. Addiction. Beggar. Alchemist. Jailed. How's it 2 vampires? I'll do a bounty hunter. I'm a bounty hunter approaching a abandoned camp. Oh, I can pick where I go. Let's do White Run. Yeah. Is that? I guess I'm walking outside. Don't know what happened. So I'm approaching a bandit camp. Very interesting. I'm a bounty hunter. But yeah, the equivalent of Fallout comes here is skooma, for the answer to your question from 29 minutes ago. Even though I did answer it earlier, but I'm just gonna double answer it again. Joke's on you. This is the game. Yeah, this was the game. Actually, the game's over now. Let me turn on my heater real quick. It's a little chilly. Let's see how long it takes to load in. Oh, I was so turning up my heater. All right, hold on. Is that a wolf? Items? Great door. None of this is equipped. Seems a little crazy. Bounty. Oh! Get the wolf! Oh my god.
You think you can take me?
I can't see! Hold on. What are you up to?
Give up while you still can. Bastard! Go ahead, try and fight back.
God, I'm missing all these wings. Got him. Okay, it's a little rough. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Wolf heart, oh my god. You're hungry. And reduce the total availability stamina restrictions. Hunger also affects quickly attack with your weapons. Eat food. Cold. Just a Khajiit near me, okay. Cup of water. Oh, I skinned the animal, that's what's happening. Hold on, guys. Food. Oh, I'm moving some stuff around. Oh my god. I'm not the best spot ever. Stun armor. Your armor is made of just materials, improving your overall use by and your health by 5. Oh. Okay, armor. Okay. There is a third person, right? Oh, whoa.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Do we even have any potions?
One's purse. Huh? Think you can kill me? It's time to die, sire.
You're a fool.
I died. Can I restart? I didn't realize I should have saved. God, I actually realized I was like, why didn't I save? I was like, well, surely the beginning area that like this thing's gonna make you do isn't too hard. Where am I?
Oh.
I can't bear it.
Was I robbed? Is all my money gone? No, it's not gone. Where am I?
Stop.
Don't know what any of this is. How is the stream, by the way? I just instantly died. If I can just find. Nope, not what I clicked. Not what I clicked either. And there we go. Trying to move me more over here. Move this here. Questions, whatever. Settings. Display. General sets? No. Systems. Gameplay? Go back to gameplay actually. Look sensitivity. Let's move that up a little more. Display brightness. Iframe. Items frame. Rest fade. Crosshair. Yeah, I can't turn on the graphics more than that. Don't know why I'm here.
The fever. My body burns.
But your lamb?
What are you doing that for?
Doing what for?
Pain is so good.
Lydia? What's Lydia doing here? Let's do a new save real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that again. Let's see if we can run that back again. I think they're all massively like higher levels than me. So he's level 1 though, which is very interesting. And even weirder that none of this is like equipped.
Just a scratch. I love a challenge.
What? Let me drink this. Kind of annoying that like I can't do multiple things at once. Like in Fallout. Oh, it's still randomized. It wasn't the same as the other one before. Why do I have drums and a flute? Why is my helmet not on? Their harm increases stacks twice. Oh, cool.
Did you hear something?
Over here. Looky here. Yourself a hero.
I forgot to save again. Oh my god. I forgot to fucking save again. The whole reason why I did this. I'm dead. Oh, that's right. It's recommended to not load during combat.
Must have run off.
Why would it? Why? It's like super. I definitely can't win this. I definitely can't win.
Something's wrong.
Okay, invisible.
Death is.
Fuck you. Try that again. Don't know why I didn't go down permanently. Apparently, I don't die sometimes. Ruby. Don't know what that orb is. Where'd she die? There she is. Oh, they have really good, pretty good armor, honestly.
Found you.
Let me kill the guy. Fuck you. Old potato. Tomatoes. Alright, alright. Let's try this again. What is this? Drop the septums. Yeah, grab all of them. Weird. Is that like my items? Before I died? Interesting. Food. Probably hungry, right? Yeah, threw the thing out from the room. Can I still quick save? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sure hope I don't die in here. Wish you can see if it's empty or not.
What was that?
Now that's better. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm so fucking slow, dude. I'm like a fucking snail. Uh I don't even have to click. Oh my god, I can't believe I won that fight. Oh, I can't believe I won.
You'll pay for this.
What? I'm blocking! What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? That didn't do shit. Oh my god. I don't understand why I don't die. I don't really like that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back in and do the exact same thing. Thus defeating the purpose of dying. My money I dropped and I get it all back. Like, see, that guy's dead. Thus removing a bit of the challenge there, you know.
Never do another span. Stinking jail.
Oh. Well, that's easy. Does it use for anything? I don't think so. It's a key. All right. Well, I was probably for the key for that thing right there. Really weird spot to put it. It's a book. Oh, interesting. Oh, dash of salt. Ingredients. Man, it'd be really cool if it told me if it was empty. Trying to see what the other thing is. You know, I should kill the others and then start looting. I can climb, which is pretty cool.
Is someone there? Huh?
Again,
Get out, I guess.
instant
Yes.
death. Load me back over here. Load me back over here. Hello, Miss Furry Lady.
What was that?
What was what? What? The bats. Just want to grab those.
You can't hide from me.
Where are you?
I could probably get a stealth shot off that guy. How much damage does this do? Damage 40. Okay.
What was that?
Reload the. Why is this? Oh my god.
Can't hide from me.
You can't hide
I'm
from
gonna
me.
twist that pretty little neck.
I missed. I have pretty little neck. That's one hand. Iron Spike's two-handed. The same damage. I didn't realize I had this. Probably have to heal myself again.
So you think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do then.
I am having too much items on me. Oh, empty bottles. Interesting. Hide. Drop the drum for now. Okay, why am I still being weighed down too much? Hello, game? What are you doing? It thinks that I'm playing a fucking drum.
If it's a fight you want,
I don't want to. I'm not playing a fucking drum game. Holy shit.
it's a fight you're going to get.
I'm going to die. Okay, hold on. Okay, now let's try this again. I wish to drop the drum.
You look
There we
like
go.
you got a fat coin purse.
Spoiled. Nice. Didn't mean to grab that. Probably get some stuff that's too heavy. That should not be carrying, like, drop this. Drop this. What is this? Ooh. Grab that. Ooh. Disarm. It's a little prisoner room. What can I make here? Roasted leek. Ooh. What do cup of water. Oh, the key. That's handy. A treasure map. What's the treasure map do? I think I know what this is actually. It's actually not far away. Now I can poop in here. I level up, nice. Considering nothing happened, that's asleep. Man, sure is a lot of opening and closing. Why is there one fish barrel? grab that. Grab this. How do I know how much hunger I have? Let's see. Can I cook anything now? That, oh yeah, dash of salt. Interesting. I have too much stuff on me now. Save. I wonder if custom skills. Don't know what that is. Skills. I think I have to sleep. Yeah, okay, I do have to sleep. It's like Oblivion. When you increase your level, you must choose to increase your health, magic, or stamina. You can also create a new perk. You also can select a new perk at this time or save it for later. Interesting. Do stamina. Hello? I didn't pick my Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. I guess it saved all my points. I didn't select what I wanted. Try that again, boys. Alright, so okay. Put my points in first, and then I guess I select them. Two-handed. Raise that bad boy up. Oh, I can only do 5 per. Interesting. I can't just put it all into it. Very peculiar. Let's see. Speechcraft. We'll do that too. Increase the lockpicking. Heavy armor, and then maybe fitness. See what fitness does. Yeah, okay, so you have to do that first. Where is two-handed? Okay, I don't know why it says -5 here. It's really weird. What's fitness? You can now pick up and deploy bear traps at the forge. Oh, there's a lot more here. Oh my god. Your sleight of hand. You give your Hessians while pickpocketing. Okay. Fitness, I believe, might be just be pickpocketing, actually. Pickpocketing. Which is weird that they changed the name for that. That's unfortunate. You have oxygen in your body. You gain surface more armor rating, and plus 5 for armor and an arm damage. A little confusing how many there are. Outlaw. Yeah. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Quicksand. Your pockets can be slow enemies, make it easier to escape in combat. That's not what I thought that was gonna be. How do I get the merchant? Oh, there we go. Just click on it. Oh, it requires this amount, and I only have 15. Okay. Oh my god. You spent some time tailoring, polishing gems. You can now craft a branch of clothing items. Also, she's clothing, warm shoes. And you can polish rough gems. Interesting. Improve your technique. Increase the damage dealt with two-handed swords. 20% more damage. Yeah, I'll take that one. Oh my god, so many. Seems that increasing my stamina only went up by 1 point. Interesting. Grab those. Oh my god, I'm lifting that bad boy up. Alright, I think that's everything here. I think I will go to Whiterun and, you know, grab those items. Ooh, grab that book. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Damn! Hey, yo! Yo, for free, chat? For free? Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Sniff that. I also don't know if I saw her gooch. I don't know if I saw that, guys. I've got no fucking idea if her gooch was straight up visible. I hope not. I hope I don't get banned. Let's fucking go! Woo! Yeah, baby! Hour and 20 minutes in. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's the Skyrim experience that I remembered. I hope it's saved after I leveled up. I can only pray. Did you pray today? Did you pray today, chats? Who's ready for 20 minutes of loading back up into the game?
That's what I love. Well, that's the Bethesda experience right there. You're telling me that my 4,000 modded game crashed? What?
That's fucked up. All right. I might go to Whiterun real quick to sell my junk, and I need to head over to whatchamacallit, uh Riverwood? I think that's what it's called. God, it's been so long since I played Skyrim. Any second now, guys. Any second now. We're gonna. Any second now, I'll be in the proper loading spot to the game. Gosh darn. How are you guys doing this fine night? I hope you are all doing terrific. Amazing, even. I would hope so. Gosh darn. Do 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 do. Man, I need to do something about this loading. This loading shit takes way too fucking long. Man, goddamn. So yeah. Just put me here at this point. I'm waiting for it to load. Gee, Willikers. My God. Any second now. Do, 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 do. Dun, dun. This my impatientness is crazy. Yo, dead stream. Am I right, guys? Oh, it's loaded. Hot dog, boys. Hot diggity dog. Good golly. There we go. That's more like it. Give it a second before I share my screen. Or, I mean, switch over. Alright, here we go. I can switch over now, probably. There we go. The Nords! Bum 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 bum. I just want to play. I just want to play my video. This is gonna actually fucking suck every time it crashes. Because there's no way this isn't gonna be the first time, you know? Or, I mean, this is no way this is gonna be the only time. Uh. Hmm. Any second now. Hold. Do 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 do. Hmm. Just sit in patience. Patientness. That's all I can have. Hmm. So, how quick do you think it'll be when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out? They'll have sex mods. How quick do you think it'll be? My guess is like 3 milliseconds. Do 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 do. Let me play the game. Put me in. Oh, I just got tabbed out. Hold on. Continue where I left off. Worst case scenario, I just have to repick my levels. Which is like not the end of the world. It's like 2 seconds, you know? Exactly what I thought it was. Alright. 1 hour, please. Leveling up. Two-handed sword. Just some heavy armor. Some smithing. Speechcraft. We're not going to do this. So yeah, I guess I do like smithing, so I'll probably just increase that. Do stamina. I'll just pick our two-handed like we did last time. Alright, let's just leave. I'm not even gonna go back around the other side. Yoink. Quick save in case I crash again. Surely I won't crash leaving to the outdoors. So when are you gonna do a stealth archer? Right now, buddy! Right now. Knock, is that you? Knock, is that you? Is that you? Knock, knock. MR? What's MR? Marvel Rivals? It might be. I know a Bucky player when I see one. Oh, I fucking know a Bucky player when I see one. Stealth Archer restarts right now. This game takes fucking forever to load. It takes fucking actually forever, Knock. It took like 5 minutes to load the game each time. Then I crashed. I'm like, oh cool, I gotta load again. Give me this shit. Yoink. Give me this shit. Ah, my frames. Ah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Quick save. How's it looking for you guys? Oh man, is there any way to lower the quality? Oh my god, it's so pretty. Yeah, I should avoid crashing for the most part. I'll try to avoid all the crashing. Like bounties to provide. What's this, guys? Quests added. Skin that fucker. If you're having performance issues, you should try switching to, how do I do that? This looks much better than Skyrim. This is actually Elder Scrolls 6. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. You find a pickaxe. So I can start mining. Wait, this is, I have too much stuff, shit on me? What? I do. Sure, whatever. I don't even want to think about it. You can press Shift plus Enter. Okay. And disable some of the EOB option. Okay. Like over here. Like this stuff here. Right here. under the effect tabs turned off at. Okay, where's the effect tab? Oh, right here. Oh, this is the effect stuff. Turn off. Turn off ambience. Fatigue. Yes, I get it. I'm fatigue game. Give me a second. Which one is that? This one? Yeah, this one. You said. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of some shadows. Cloud effects. Yeah, cloud shadow. We don't need that either. Lens. Yeah, we can get rid of the lens. Detailed shadows. Yeah, we can get rid of that too. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's see how that looks so far. How do I get rid of this? Do I just click on the side? No. Do I just click it again? No. I just. How do I get rid of this? Oh. That was not the way. That was not the way to do it. I'm doing it. Oh, whoops. I see what I'm doing wrong. I see what I'm doing. Thank you. No, wait, where am I? I was just looking out, guys. Oh, they are not friendly. Do not go that way. Bird. Hello. Ah! Alright, well, okay. How do I bring back the options? I closed out of them. How do I bring those back? Knock. How do I do that? I'm gonna go play my game. No! No, knock! No! Uh-oh. Why am I slow? Also, why is my helmet on my ass? You, like, fully close them? Which I have not done before. Oh, no. I thought that's how you get rid of them. And then that's not how you do it. Why am I so slow? Um... Um... You can hide them. You can hide the helmet by pressing. It tells you on on stream. Interesting. 61, 62. Why wooden plates? What? There we go. You usually just enter shift plus enter. Yeah, but I closed out of them, so I don't know how to get rid of them now. I should just turn them all off, honestly. Oh man. I don't even want his. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. Alright, you can hide them. Let's get inside. Oh, my game.
Come and browse my
Come and
stall.
browse.
Don't charge for looking.
Sure, I'll have something to catch your eye.
Oh, that's kind of cool. People outside.
Yes? Take a look.
Barter, be careful. I better be careful with these prices. In times like these, merchants out be ripping off anyone.
Take a look.
Why? Because they're a red guard? That's kind of fucked up, game. How do I swap to selling stuff? What the fuck? What the fuck are these?
I've been looking for you.
What?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
My hands only? I haven't even done anything in this game yet!
Let's see. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Hello there.
Looks like that's it.
Crab a couple of
Got
days
to
ago.
go.
Letter from the Jarl? The fuck could he possibly want with me? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sergeant. I have an honor to meet your all of Christians. This is unfortunate. The frame of your explosions of Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you have interest in becoming a thorn of traditions, hold. I invite you to speak in the next aside honor. Whatever words and shit.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another. Take care.
Hmm? Take a look.
Got something to sell? Come and talk to me.
How do I sell to you? But it makes a new save. For lower graphics, go to options. Hold on. Oh, by the way, there's another options in the mod manager. Do I have to close out of the game though? Mod configuration. Go to mod configuration maybe. Settings. No, there's nothing here. But it takes a new save, but should run better. I got another option of mod manager though. Knock. How do I do that? So how do I sell?
Bow and
Greetings. Hello there.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
Uh. My golly. By gosh. Load-in screens, gotta love them load-in screens. I don't know how to pull them back up if you exit them out. That's a crazy thing to program to not have an easy system to go back into. Because I don't even know what I would do either, like logically. Up. There's probably a button, right? Yeah, probably. I just don't know. What was the other thing you mentioned for frame issues?
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
This is pretty. This is very pretty looking.
Chops and steaks fit for your arm. Break that man. Break that back. Sell her for a small fortune.
What was the one you mentioned before? There's two different profiles in the mod manager, but they require different saves. I wish I knew what that meant.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Can I exchange coins for?
That's a little joke.
Can I exchange coins for systems?
Of course.
Let's see what you have to say.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Boy's outfit. Alright, how do I... This is all his stuff. How do I sell the stuff here? Why do they program it like this? How do I sell to you? What? You're on Ultra. Okay, so we're gonna change that real quick.
Do come back.
We're gonna save. We're gonna close out of the game. And we're gonna close. That's probably what it is. Which is unfortunate. We gotta take 5 hours to load again. What are you gonna do? But you know, that's just the we can't keep playing on this. You'll have to make a new save for this, by the way. You have to restart like the whole game, or if you change profiles. Like like a new character. Of course. I mean, there's nothing I could do. Alright, so at this point, I think I'm just gonna end the stream, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna do this again tomorrow at a better time. Knock, are you free right now? Can I just go call you? Could I just go hop in the call? Perfect. All right. Goodbye, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow.